Sometimes a calling could be on your life. Many people was telling me that this day was gonna come, that I would probably be doing something of this nature. I give you a prime example. Right before my uncle died, Big C, we was sitting, we was talking, and all out, kind of out the blue, he threw his hands up and said, "Nephew, I don't know if I'm gonna live to see it." I was like, "What are he talking about?" He said, "I like Martin Luther King, so he'll go, he don't live to see." What's he talking about? Yeah. But he said, basically, and to make a long story short, that whether he lived to see it or not, I probably one day be a preacher or a politician. And he pretty much probably died a couple months after that. So that's why I speak in terms of being a leader and doing these things whatnot. I always take my ideas to my mother, and I tell her all these bright ideas or things I be on fire about doing for the community, things that I'm not gonna make a dollar off of, but it just ignite me, it just fuel the fire. And she'll look at me real stern, especially pretty much towards the end, the last 6 months. We found out the beginning of June my mother had cancer. She died last December. But as she got sick, she'd always be in her room, so I go tell her these bright ideas, and she just look at me with a stern look, and she'd say, she'd just shake her head. "Why are you looking at me like that?" She'd say, just like Bishop Brewton, you was clone. Just like your granddad. When you running from a calling, you can run, but you can't hide. So, again, I'm just stepping into the pocket. And pretty much what God pretty much called me to do. Sometimes when I'm bored, I ain't got nothing to do, or just in deep thought, I just come out here. Or when I just need a reminder to always remain humble. Because, there's so much in this world that gets you to thinking that you, or could get you to thinking crazy. But there's so much that can get you quickly having a big head, from your social medias to this, that, and third. But me, one thing to keep me grounded or humble is from time to time I come back here and I always remind myself of where I've been, where I started. And I just kind of glaze. That's my room right there. That's the room that I raised in. That's the room that I lived in from the birth all the way to probably age 17, 18. And when sometimes I just think about that room and everything, so many childhood memories and everything, and it just reminds me of how I want this community to be safe, what I want it to be like. It's really special. It's very special to be able to look and remind yourself now that you own a property. May not be the biggest in the world, nothing, or that you own multiple properties. But sometimes I'm able to sit and just look at that room, and I just sit and think to myself, like, wow, how do we go from there to here? Again, the journey. How did I go through these stages of life, from not having nothing to being very blessed? And it reminds me to stay humble, because it shows me where I came from. I just really think it's a blessing, and it's really cool that the fact that my wife was willing to go on this journey with me, to build with me, to let me take my visions, my dreams, and turn them into reality. I'm also a businessman, have several properties in this very community. I made investments, I've started things such as creating my own beer oil.
To be there, where Robbins can grow and get better. I might not be able to be here. I hope God lets you live a long time. I'm 73. I hope God lets you be a mayor because of up Robbins. Because I feel in your heart you want to see Robbins grow and develop. It came a long ways, but we got a long ways to go even farther. For the property, we want people when they enter in Robbins to say, "Oh, what a beautiful town."
To help people, I knew it was always going to be something to help people. I've been doing that for the most part. But with me helping people, I don't need a world of attention. But when your calling calls for you to be in the light, you got to be in the light. I don't think we need politicians who know everything. That would be nice. But I think it's even more important to have politicians who's willing to learn everything, who's hungry to learn everything that's necessary to make our community better. I believe that comes from passion. Spoke on passion to people several times. Again, someone once told me passion is a combination of love and anger. And that is me, written up and down. I love this community. Certain things I'm angry about them. Don't like certain things that goes on. But my passion is driving me. My passion is leading me to do what I'm doing now. My passion for people is leading me to do what I'm doing now.
My name is Miss Jones. Red is my neighbor. He lives behind me. And I just thank God. Red don't want to cry. He don't know how much you need that people think about you, especially the seniors. And as Red is a young man to think and have love and concern, he don't know I don't cook no more. He don't know what just happened to me. You know, where my money disappeared. But God used him to show favor to me and brought me a meal. I just got out of church and I'm ready to eat. And look like I got a nice meal in there. I'm very grateful to him for thinking about me. And I know that's God showing favor to me through Red. Red moved behind me and the alley was just overloaded with trash and dirt. And Red cleaned it out. And I think he had brought up property to build up Robbins. Instead of I'm not talking about the other young folks. I don't know what they do. But I know what Red do, buy property to build Robbins up. Because I'm quite sure if he got enough money to buy 1 house, 2 houses, he can move out of Robbins if he desired to do so. A lot of people don't want to move in Robbins because of the way Robbins looks. But Red grew up here and decided to keep his money invested in the town that he was raised up to build it up. And I thank God for him. I thank God for him doing what he's doing today. He don't know what people are going through. He don't know what a blessing that he's been to people.
Everything I'm doing now, I've been doing it. I just never cared to cut on the cameras. Because if I have it my way, I'm going to sit in the back seat. I don't want, but it's like a little voice talk to me now saying, I didn't bless you for you to keep quiet. I blessed you so I can show somebody else what I'm capable of doing.
Right.
I blessed you so, you know, God used people to show his goodness, whatnot. Right. You know, so it's like now it's like I have been wrestling with it for a long time. Like if I say something, if I step in that spotlight, then I'm gonna look arrogant. I'm gonna look not as humble as I know I am.
To be there, where Robbins could grow and get better. I might not be able to be here. I hope God lets me live a long time. I'm 73. But I hope God lets you be a mayor because of Robbins. Because I feel in your heart you want to see Robbins grow and develop. It came a long ways, but we got a long ways to go even farther. For the property, we want people when they enter in Robbins to say, oh, what a beautiful town. This town has changed. We want that. We want to live in a beautiful town. We want to live where we can be safe at and where our neighborhoods can look nice.
The journey been amazing. It's just been a blessing. It's hard for me to even picture what it looked like. And I was right here the day when the work was done. I helped do the work. And it's almost hard to look back. And it's just been amazing. It's been truly a blessing, whatnot. Me and my wife, we got out here, we rolled up our sleeves with the help of people like Ravel and Myron Orr, who's actually still missing, and another fight that we fighting. But people like that, people from this very community. It wasn't nobody from nowhere else. It was the people from this community who helped, who gave me a helping hand, me and my wife, and rolled up their sleeves and helped us to do these things. So that's just where, as a community, I want us to go, whatnot, to take where we at and to revive it. What's able to be saved, and what cannot be saved, from there we start to rebuild and take the land and build new. It's just time for us to start to build back up our community. I just believe that it's time to bring businesses to the community. I believe that it's time for us to all get on one accord. Not only build businesses in the community, but before you build anything, you got to clean up. Many people probably want to know, how did I get here? Honestly, I got here because I got tired. I got tired of us as a community got to pick the lesser of the two. I got tired of people always criticizing the youth, but don't get no other solution for them. I got tired.